Okay, welcome to another episode here on the Hearth Craft server with me, Black Eyed Panda. Today we have managed to complete our bridge. Well, I say today, it's not today. We did it on stream. We did it live on stream. We've built the bridge that I have over here. That one, just there. I think it looks alright. We are going for medieval, so not necessarily advanced people. But I think it'll do. What I need to do today is we have a house that has been dirtied up. We have a lovely path here. And we have a nice tree. But if we want settlers to come and settle here in our lovely castle town, we need two things. We need food. Yes, food. And we also need water. Now, because I'm a big nerd and I have been watching loads and loads of videos on dams, I think we need a small lake just here. And that is going to help us transform the land out here. Yes, it's snowy. It just makes it harder. It's either that, actually. Or if we come this side. You make it look even more impressive if we do it this side with the sand. Maybe that hole there. That hole there will do. I don't know how we're going to make it into a source of water, but we'll find some way. And we'll turn this into farmland. Because what makes it look more impressive? Having farmland in a desert with lots and lots of water. It looks amazing. Okay, so yeah, if that's our base up there, we could turn this bit into a lake. It's deep enough. It definitely is deep enough to do it. And then we can have channels coming off to irrigate the land. Maybe a waterfall coming out the back here just to make it look like there's a water source underneath. And then with that, will in turn allow us to make a well over there, and it'll all look as if it's meant to be happening like that. You know, there's an underwater spring that is supplying the well inside of the town, maybe even a fountain. We might go as far as a fountain. It is meant to be fantasy after all, and there's meant to be like a big lake underneath here. Sounds good. Now, how are we going to do that? I don't know. Well, I do know. What we need is need a load of dirt. And then we find some dirt. Okay, so we now have all the holes filled. Right. Time to fill it. I have one bucket. We should be able to manage it. Now, if I come along and do this. Yeah. Don't think that's quite how I'm going to do it. Okay. Now, let's do it properly. Let's work out what level the water line's going to be. I don't think I want it at this top height. I don't think that's going to come across quite right. So we want to come down 2. Let's just fill it all in like this. Okay, the generation on this sometimes is just really weird. So if I stay in the savannah and the desert, we will have no issues with rain. But if I was to go up onto the mountain, it would turn to snow. So in this area, I have like 3 different weather groups. So I filled in all the dirt and I took one look at it and went, nah, that's not enough. That's not deep enough. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. How are we going to irrigate crops when the hole is below the area we want to irrigate? So I made a dam. Now it's not finished. It is not perfect. Quite honestly, do we need it to be perfect? As I've said, they're medieval. They just make it with what they have. Die, creeper, die! Just die already! So what we're going to do is just quickly run around, just finish off put in some of these cobblestone in. Just make it a little more dirty. There, I like stuff that's dirty. Yeah, we'll do that all the way around. I'll do the rest off camera because there's a little bit more to go, but this actually gives us the perfect area here to launch down, and we'll have a farm here. It saves having buildings, everything else. So what we're going to do, let's plant some more cactus because cactus is always good. And build a cactus farm out. That's impressive. So if we're going to have a big old city, we're going to have a big old area to plant in. So let me just sort all this out. Okay, so we've got our dam, we've got the area that's cleared. Now we need to sort some water out. What I'm thinking is if we have, yes, I did say think, I can think every now and again. It doesn't happen often, but I do have random thoughts. If we use ice, it should start to melt. Come on, melt, melt, melt. Now we'll direct the water flow. I don't think it's blue ice. It's normal ice, so it should start to melt at some point. Let's put some torches. Come on, ice. You should be melting by now. Yay! One gone. Come on. So what we're going to use is this water, just hopefully we can just sort of direct it a little bit. So as it comes over the top of what would be a weir, yes, that one's gone. It'll come flow down here, and we can use water mechanics of Minecraft itself to create a river all the way down the bottom. I don't think it's quite going to work that way, and we might have to give it some helping hand. Like so. And obviously we're going to have some turbulent water here. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, let me sort out this bottom bit, and then we'll carry on with the river. And so yes, it creates this sort of look now. Now it's not done. I'm nowhere near done. We're going to create the river, and we're going to take it all the way down here and down to the bottom there. But I think it's a good start. We need to fill in the lake. That is actually going to need another layer of dirt on it. I can't believe how much dirt I'm going to use. It needs another layer of dirt, just one block lower, like this. So when we create our water source, which we should be able to take one from there, we do this and we do that, it will create the water source along that layer. And then when we take the dirt out, it will create water sources all the way. Everything will be all spick and span. And honestly, I think I'm going to do this in a live stream because I'm taking up way too much of your time. Way too much. It's a nice, short and sweet one today. I have lots and lots of stuff planned, but we're having to sort of take it easy. I'm trying not to burn out too quickly. And I have to get rid of that weird-ass mob farm from above Newts because he wasn't very happy. So until the next time, guys, have fun, stay safe, enjoy Minecraft, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!